Well, welcome to all of you from right around the globe. This, of course, being the concluding part in our playoff coverage. And by the end of it, one of these two sides will have cemented their place amongst the genuine big boys of the competition proper. First leg performance was rightly lauded by many in the media and indeed amongst supporters. And all of a sudden, everything does now look so much more comfortable. But 90 minutes still remain, and the opponents will be charged to see whether they can pull off something really special. One way or another, it will be decided by close of business this evening. Well, anyone coming here has to embrace the rowdiness, the boisterousness of this venue. It is, of course, the Stadion Feyenoord in Rotterdam, better known to all of us as the Kuip. Well, there are those who are supposing that this is a formality, a procession, and perhaps with some validity. Do you see it that way, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's hard to argue against that, Peter, if you want me to be honest. Yes, historically one can talk about heroic comebacks and how teams came thinking they just needed to turn up. But the way they went about the first leg in such a professional manner, it's very difficult to see that happening. It's a case of we were better than you in the first leg, and we'll make certain that we're better than you again here.
We have already started here. Manchester United arrive here having won their home leg. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Breaks on here. Now it's Selçuk Inan. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Hoists it forward. Tunstra gets it back. Juan Mata. Juan Bissaka. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Going through. He's gone for it. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's Good progress he's made on. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's Juan Mata. Turns and goes back. Look, hits one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. They've managed to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
He's had a shot! Cleared away. Looking to hit the front line. Has a pop! Oh, it's gone in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Feyenoord grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the through ball is intercepted. Inan goes looking. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Berghaus very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. With a delicate ball. And the counter is on. Inan does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance if he can get through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Across the field it goes. Wan-Bissaka pushes to get on the end of it. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Berghaus gets into some space. Berghaus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Supposed to locate someone up front. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United are through. They followed up their win in the first leg with another win here. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
The action has already started.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries to locate someone up front. Lopez looking to hit the front line. It's a throw in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mata gets it back. Maguire. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wan-Bissaka with a definite foul there. Oh, good interception.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern.
Up to meet it! Goal! Nil! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lille draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Juan Mata. Plays it over to the other flank. Up towards the front line. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And out to safety. Selçuk Inan. Inan plays it forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Strong punch. Well positioned to make that interception.
Maguire
tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Repelled by the keeper. Selçuk Inan. A really good feat. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Mata battles to win it back. Hoists it high. He's found his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuts it out. And the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of it. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Forward it goes. Chip through. He has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Inan needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the shot! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to clear it. They've been given a corner. They've played it short. Goes for goal! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Lille take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And time is up. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It's a tough test. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ball is over the line. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chelsea have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, and they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
Abraham! And he's there to clear it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Had a shot! Look, it shoots! Salvio drives it forward. Selçuk Inan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chelsea, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Big chance! Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Inan looks to dink one in. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's trying the shot. Plenty waiting in the middle. And they have themselves another corner. They've played it short. Good clearance and very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got away, hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the count.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Has a hit! He's kept it out just.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Gets it upfield. Pizzi. Pulisic. It's a loose ball. Manchester United were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. He's through. Chance. And chance! In he goes again! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And here's Salvio. Maguire gets it back. Goes long. Cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Hudson-Odoi. Pulisic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Abraham, has a pop! He can pounce on that! He scored! Grant Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Chelsea playing for pride here, and that's surely beyond. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Hudson-Odoi! Hudson-Odoi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's been taken short. Swung over. Tries to get it clear. Patrick. Plays it back. Going for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Pizzi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Managed to get it away. Mata gets his foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Raul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's surging through. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past it, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's Juan Mata! Raul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Real chance! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
How many more does he want? Manchester United totally rampant here. And that is that. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. Pre-match soundbites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster. and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
We have already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Gnabry can't get the better of his opposite number. Now, can he capitalise? Plays it out to the flank. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Real chance! Schüller gets it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Diogo Dalot plays it forward quickly. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Gnabry. Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Odriozola tries to switch the play. That's not going to make it. Selçuk Inan.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It could be in here. Zaniolo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neuer sends that a long way. Maguire played towards the front men. Out to the right. Davis. Schüller. Davis. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. And the weighted puck. Gnabry! And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not what they wanted trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with it.
Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fence has got rid of that. Bayi. to thread it through. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Time to deliver. It's got through. How about that? Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And it's played forward. It's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dinks one in. There's the through ball. Going for big chance! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gnabry. Maguire cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maguire is there to heave it away. So time, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets up to head it. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Done very well to intervene. Odriozola. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Has he found his man? And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends.